Wow, this thing is crazy. I'm positively shocked. I'm just blown away.
John?
Yeah.
I'm Dennis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
So this is your first time seeing a Cybertruck in person, right?
Right, for sure.
What do you guys think?
Crazy.
Yeah?
Well, first thing that stood out to me were the fingerprint marks right here. I'm just playing.
No, for real though. This thing is a fridge. It collects all the different fingerprints, like literally. And what's even nuts, because you guys do detail and wraps and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So I took it to a detailer. He did a 1-coat wash, pH balance, whatever. All the fingerprints were still there.
Oh, damn.
So he had to go back again with alcohol to actually get it off for like a stainless steel cleaner. So like this thing is like a fingerprint magnet.
Have you guys tried punching it to see if it actually...
No, actually I haven't. Go ahead, try it.
Can I try it?
Sure, yeah.
All right. There we go. I didn't punch that. Should I try it? No, I won't. Let's take a look inside. Wow.
Because you guys are a little bit against the Cybertruck, right? A little bit.
We're not against the Cybertruck per se. We initially didn't like how it kind of looks like a refrigerator. I mean, after seeing it in person, you know, it's something that could grow on me. Because you know what? The Rivian front is something I didn't like either.
Okay.
How the front looks in the Rivian.
Right.
But it grew on me over time. So I think the Cybertruck may easily grow on me too. And it completely looks like something made by SpaceX, you know? Something that can be driven on the moon or something, you know?
Think it looks better in person?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It looks way better in person for sure. Wow, the deep angle on here on the windshield is crazy. It has a higher drag coefficient than the Rivian.
Oh, right, I saw that, yeah.
The Rivian looks like a complete like box in the front.
Right.
This looks more sharp,
right.
But the Rivian has a lower drag coefficient.
Hit the brake really quick and turn the steering wheel all the way left and all the way right. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
That's all it turns?
That's all it turns.
Because it has the rear turning.
Exactly.
Can that be turned off and on, or is it always on?
It's always on.
It's always
constantly.
On?
So you do have to get used to it a little bit, but you get used to it really quickly. And it's so nice, like backing into spaces and really tight spaces.
Yeah.
It's actually really easier. Like I thought parallel parking would be tough, but actually with this, it makes it way easier.
Got you. Yeah, because I would think with parallel parking, there'd be some scenarios where you think you're gonna hit the curb with the rear wheels, right? And it might scratch the rim. I personally like the two-screen look of a Rivian. I don't like looking always to the right, you know, to adjust stuff. I mean, maybe you get used to it, you know?
Yeah. And it is, you're right, because like someone asked me yesterday, like Model X, because it has that 2 screens, it was a weird adjustment flipping back to this screen. Right. Because like the GPS is like all the way to the right, which is weird.
But the navigation's all the way on the
So you can swipe left from the nav, and
like
then
this?
there you see.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, first impression is the seats feel really nice, actually. I wasn't expecting this. I thought they were gonna be like some hard material that doesn't feel too comfortable. Right now, it's pretty comfortable, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. And does it have seat heating and cooling?
Yes. Well, heating, I think cooling too. I haven't used it yet because it's been so cold here, but heating for sure.
Is this the all-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive foundation.
Oh, foundation.
Yeah.
Damn. How many people in the United States have gotten it delivered so far?
I think less than 1,000.
Less than 1,000?
Yeah.
Wow. No, this thing is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, the inside here, it has, this is similar to a Rivian where you could put some stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
This kind of storage area right here. Yeah, let's go take a look at the bed.
Yeah.
How do you open the door?
Doors are heavier too.
Yep.
Takes some getting used to for sure. But
yeah.
And there's no way to close this door without touching the door, which gets you more fingerprints.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why everybody is trying to wrap them.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way.
And you open the door like this, right?
Yep.
Oh, you actually put physical push, not just a touch.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely feel the steel exoskeleton in the heaviness of the door.
Right.
Yeah.
There's 3 buttons here. Push this one to close it.
Got you. That's how you close the bed?
Yeah. What do you think about the bed size versus the Rivian?
No, it's definitely longer. I did run into an issue with the Rivian short bed a week ago where we had to transport a couch.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit in there, but it definitely fit in here.
But you guys have the tunnel.
Sorry, I mean the gear tunnel. Yeah, gear tunnel. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. And we do have a deeper under bed storage too in the Rivian. It could fit a whole full-size spare tire. For the Cybertruck, if you want to get a spare tire, you could get it from the Tesla website. But and it takes up a lot of space, right? What are those mats?
There's the carpet mats because it came with the all-weather floor mat.
Got you. Let's look at the outlets though.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at the outlets. Got the 120 volt outlets there, and you got one 240 volt outlet there. So Rivian only has 2 120 volt outlets in the back. It does have 120 volt outlets in other spots too, but does not have a 240. This does have a 240, so you have a lot more capability with that.
Right.
We could even charge the Rivian with the Cybertruck if you want to.
Exactly.
Although the Cybertruck does have slightly less range than the Rivian.
Yeah.
So, and then this is how you shift the gear, huh?
Yeah, so that's reverse, and then swipe forward is forward.
Oh, interesting. That takes getting used to for sure.
So what are your thoughts? driving.
It's pretty cool. Let's try the sharp turn right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it turns really nice.
Yeah.
It turns really nice without even turning the wheel that much because of the 4-wheel steering.
Yeah.
Wow. And getting used to the button turn signals is something too, because
you want to go like this?
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a car with button turn signals. Wow, this thing is crazy.
How would you say it compares to your Rivian in terms of comfort ride right now?
About at the same level. So what's the suspension at right now? Is there a way to see?
Yeah, so right now it's at medium. It can go higher, and then of course you saw entry mode where once you park, it air outs, and then you can jump out really quickly.
Gotcha. The seat is just a little too upright for me, for what I'm used to, but I still feel the comfort of the drive.
What do you think the steering wheel is called?
It's called a Quirkle?
Squircle.
Squircle?
Square, circle.
Damn.
What do you think about the Squircle?
This thing's weird. I mean, it's not that bad to get used to. See how it handles this 360 turn. We got to reverse a little bit. No, I mean, this thing feels pretty much just as smooth as the Rivian.
Okay.
As the Rivian R1T. I'm really surprised. I'm really shocked.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it at all.
What do you think about the cabin noise or quietness versus Rivian?
It is about the same, and I think that just comes with that's related to the drag coefficient, right? I would expect this to have less of a drag coefficient and less of a wind noise because of the sharpness in the front. It doesn't have a lower drag coefficient according to Tesla. Yeah, I do hear the same amount of like road noise, which is not like a crazy amount. It's obviously more than what you hear in a Rolls Royce or something, right? Curious to see how the steer-by-wire system turns out, if people have any issues down the line with the steer-by-wire. Yeah, it's an electronic steering system.
Final thoughts, Cybertruck versus Rivian?
I'm just blown away that the Cybertruck is as nice as it is, because I thought Rivian was still gonna be ahead in terms of comfort, in terms of feel, in terms of just overall luxury level. I thought Rivian's on top, but the Cybertruck is about there. There's just some things about the Rivian that I like more. For example, that has the 2 screens. It still does have, I think, a little bit more of a luxurious look with the seat patterns and everything, and it doesn't look as simple as a Cybertruck, but some people prefer this look, you know, it's everyone's preference. However people prefer, that's how they should get it. But overall, I mean, I could easily see why some people think Cybertruck is ahead of the game in terms of electric trucks go. But I mean, I'm positively shocked. I would stick with the Rivian R1T, but if it was just a little bit more expensive, then I think the Cyber Beast is the top electric truck. Otherwise, yeah, both are really good electric trucks, and yeah, just curious to see how people's Cybertrucks turn out, if they end up having any issues or anything. Sometimes you want to wait and see if there's any issues down the line, right?
Exactly.
Before you get it yourself. But right now, I mean, overall, I haven't heard of anything like that. I only have good impressions. I think Tesla should try to sell these to the military, right? Because they'd be good military cars too.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This is ChargeGo and their Rivian. Let us know if you have any questions or comments down below in the comments. All right, guys, see ya.